Welcome to this exciting tutorial on developing augmented reality theater experiences. We're going to explore how AR can breathe new life into traditional theater, creating immersive environments for audiences. In this video, we'll cover the basics of AR technology, tools, and frameworks you'll need. Then, we'll go through each step, from planning your AR content to implementing it using Java. First, let's explore the fundamental concepts of AR. Augmented reality enhances the real world by overlaying digital content on it. This technology has a wide array of applications, from gaming to education, and, of course, theater. For this tutorial, we'll focus on how to create an AR experience tailored for theater productions. One popular way to develop AR experiences is by using device sensors to locate and display 3D models around the audience. The audience will see virtual characters or settings that complement the live performance. Before we start coding, let's take a look at the required tools. We'll be using Java for development, coupled with the AR framework, AR Core, which makes it easier to create AR applications for Android. We will also need a 3D modeling program for creating the virtual assets. Now that you are familiar with the tools, let's set up our development environment. Ensure you have Java installed, and also download Android Studio, which supports AR Core. If you're using Visual Studio Code with a plugin for Java, set that up as well. Next, we will start a new Android project in Android Studio. Go to File, select New, and then New Project. Choose the Empty Activity template. When prompted, fill in your project name and package name. For this tutorial, we will use AR Theater as the name. Set the minimum SDK to API level 24, as AR Core only supports this version and higher. Once your project is created, you'll need to add the AR Core dependency. Open the build.gradle file in the app module and add the following implementation inside the dependencies block. After updating the build.gradle file, click Sync Now to ensure the dependencies are properly imported. We can now start setting up the AR features. Now, let's implement an AR fragment to display AR content. Open the activity.xml file and replace its content with an AR fragment as follows. This AR fragment will handle the AR session and lifecycle for us, making it easier to focus on creating our theater experience. Now, let's create a 3D model that we could use during our performance. For this, you can use tools like Blender or 3ds Max. Once your model is ready, export it to the .glb or .gltf format, which is typically supported by AR Core. Place the exported model in the Assets folder of your project. You'll reference this model in your code, so ensure it's organized correctly. Now let's add code to load and display this model when the AR session begins. This method sets up the renderable model and sends it for placement. Now, we need to handle the placement of the model within the AR scene. Within the placeObject method, add the following code. This code positions the model at the camera's current position, giving an impressive effect to the audience. You can customize how and where the models appear as part of the performance. Next, let's add some interactions to this experience. We can include actions triggered by touch events, where the audience can select an AR character to interact with during the play. This simple listener will help capture the touch on your AR object. You can add various responses to these interactions, like dialogue or animations, enhancing the immersive aspect of your play. As we approach the end of our tutorial, it's vital to test your application thoroughly. Using the AR emulator or physical devices can help ensure everything works seamlessly. Conduct performances in various lighting and environmental conditions, since AR can be sensitive to these factors. Let's summarize what we've covered in this tutorial. We introduced augmented reality and discussed how it can enhance theater experiences. We set up an Android project using Java and AR Core, loaded 3D models into an AR scene, and managed user interactions. Remember, AR is a powerful tool, but your creativity is what will truly make these experiences transform the audience's perception of live theater. The possibilities are endless. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest content on technology and programming. We hope to see you in our next video, where we dive deeper into advanced AR techniques and how to optimize your AR applications for various devices.